So the partnership between Missouri State University and Anne Arundel Community College is a quite special one. It's the partnership between two hospitality programs joining together so that students across the U.S. can complete a 4-year degree in a streamlined fashion. We are so excited to have Anne Arundel as part of our community college partners. You know, the great thing about Anne Arundel and the Missouri State University partnership is that both of our programs are ACVA accredited. And so what that means is we have curriculums on both sides that have been reviewed and approved by our industry peers.
The transfer process can seem very, very intimidating for a student going from a local community college to a public state university, especially being online only. But at Missouri State, it was a very streamlined process. Anytime I had a question, faculty and staff members were readily available. They could answer any questions I could throw at them.
Students in our online program, they receive what is personalized advising, just like any other student would receive. We work one-on-one with each student to help them plan their academic plan out until graduation. Now with technology, and we get to meet through Zoom or other methods of virtual meetings, it definitely gives that opportunity for us to build that relationship more as well, so we get to see face to face.
Being a student in the department, it was overall a great experience. Even being online, I always felt very engaged. My instructors as well as the faculty were always very warm, welcoming, and friendly, whether that was via email or phone call.
We've been doing and practicing online education for quite some time. This isn't a new thing for us. We've been teaching online for over 10 years. And so we feel like we've really perfected and honed in on what good online education looks like from a hospitality perspective. And we feel like our students, either in the classroom or online, get a phenomenal education. You know, our curriculum is set up so that students in hospitality can really experience and take advantage of the diverse career segments that we have in our industry. And I think the interesting thing is our skills are transferable across so many different wide spectrums of career opportunities. I think that's one thing that is unique in what we help students understand as they're searching for their jobs.
One of the great things about being an online student is you're really allowed the flexibility piece. So whether you just want to focus on being an online student, which is great, or if you want the best of both worlds and you can develop yourself academically while still having a career, it's a great opportunity for that. Even while working full-time and taking a full course load, I always found it very, very manageable, because at the beginning of each semester, your instructor will send you a very, very detailed syllabus, which is great to be organized. Send you a very detailed syllabus telling you exactly when quizzes are going to be happening, assignments, tests, when you need to start buckling down, studying for exams. So you have the information sometimes 14, 15 weeks out. So it's very easy to plan ahead. One thing that can be intimidating about being an online-only student at a big university is that lack of support, which I never felt that way at Missouri State University. Anytime I needed something, I knew an instructor or faculty member was always a quick phone call or email away. They respond very quickly and they're very, very excited to help.
One thing that I'm really proud of is the network of industry support that we have, and that spans across the U.S. It's not just regionalized. So we have great connections on the East Coast, the West Coast, and of course the Midwest that really help students advance in what they're wanting to do.
Students who want to come to Missouri State, I also want to let them know that there's a zero application fee. It will not cost you any money to apply to the university. So apply at least 2 semesters before you want to attend Missouri State. The other great thing with our online program is the online tuition rate is not different for an out-of-state student versus an in-state student. So both a student living in Missouri or a student living in another state, they're going to pay the same online tuition rate.